Hello and welcome to another Level Up Your Lord video. We are going to do
We
one
need
of the
more
first
trophies.
Skaven Lords, which is Queek Headtaker. So Queek Headtaker upkeep is minus 50% for Storm Vermin and Clan Rats. And then he gives +3 abilities for Municipal Lows. Now, I looked at it a little bit, and it looks like he gets minus upkeep for Skaven Slaves too, for some reason. I don't think they're counted as clan rats, but for some reason, he's sitting here getting lower cost for simple Skaven Slave Slingers. Look at that. That's supposed to be 100. It's 56. That doesn't make sense. Um, so I'm guessing
Mighty warrior champion.
his upkeep is reducing that too. And also I checked. No, it's not because of the faction. It's
Warlord Queek
specifically
Headtaker.
him. Uh so how would you level him up? Now, it's nice that he gets the minus 50% Storm Vermin and Clan Rat units. The thing is though, you're probably not gonna be grabbing this stuff. And I'll get to why. So first off, with him, you go Route Marcher, Ancient Cunning, because Skaven are always have a chance of ambushing. So right now we have an ambush of 65. If we didn't take that, let me just use this. If we didn't take that, we would have a 35% chance of ambushing. So as Skaven, you want to up that ambush chance. For the next points, I would not suggest placing an Untainted or Skaven Corruption, as this is completely useless. Completely useless, not gonna help. Don't bother. So you could do 1 point into Recruitment Cost or Looter. So you can earn more money, but with recruiting stuff, you get lower stuff. So I normally do Bond Service just for lower recruitment cost. In case I do lose units, I'm not paying so much. And Looter is 3% extra. It's not that much, especially if you're going to Sack City. So just continue on. Get Draft Master, get Lightning Strike. You're not going to need this stuff, especially this, because that's defense chance. That's not helping you ambush. Wait, does this help you ambush? No, does not. So next thing you want to grab is extremely distressful. I know the -1 loyalty faction wide, it hurts. Especially if you start off at him and you're trying to get Gracier units, recruits. It's rough. You get -2 loyalty right off the bat. So these guys have a good chance of starting at 1. All of these guys. And these are the guys that you probably want to grab for lords afterwards. So it's very hard for you to keep that loyalty up and not have them break instantly. So grab that. I don't think it can go to 0. And immediately go for this Violent Rise in Power. Why? Because it increases your ambush success chance, and that public order is so useful, especially at the heart of difficulties. So you want to grab that, grab another one. Now you got +2, 25%. Those hero actions are whatever, and rune recovery time is whatever. So next off, I would suggest grabbing is going down this line. And you might be saying, why not grab anything else here? Well, let's go down. Red and Slaughter is good to grab, as you can get +8 leadership, passive ability frenzy. That's useful. That can be useful. But not necessary. Not necessary. Next one is +2 loyalty for Warlord recruits faction wide and -2 for Gracier recruits faction wide. So you're making it -5, making it impossible for Gracier units to be like anything but 1. So I view that as somewhat a problem. You do you, but the leadership aura stuff isn't very useful. Causing fear isn't useful, especially later games. I'm speaking as mostly later games, as I'm trying to help you guys get there. Now, this one, life is very cheap. This can be useful, as this applies to both Skaven Slaves and Clan Rats. Casualty replenishment is just very nice. Armor is nice, and you can get it to +4. You get more upkeep reduction. And you get +20 replenishment, so you can replenish those numbers for very fast. But I would rather be going for other things, in my personal opinion. And Storm Vermin is just trash. You just give them +4 ranks, which isn't much, and -1 recruitment duration. Yeah, that's good if you can recruit them in 1 turn, but it's Storm Vermin. By the time you got Storm Vermin and be able to grab this, you should be somewhat going to like guns with Skaven guns by time then, which means you're going to be grabbing engineering skill and Blastmaster. Now, if for some reason you're not able to have guns, I would suggest going for Infiltrator. For Night Runners and Gutter Runners, I think they count. I can't remember exactly. I think they count underneath his umbrella. If not, I would say get Pack Leader then, as that will help out. Instead of trying to go for this, which is it's useful, but we're talking about cheapness here. Like Storm Vermin are 131. Meanwhile, you can get a ton of Clan Rats for 38. And yeah, actually, Gutter Runners don't count. But I would say still Night Runners and Gutter Runners are a better units if you're not able to get guns. But if you're able to get guns, go for it. Grab Rally, grab Warp Smart, Stand or Die. And this is the point where I'm like, you have 19 points left. Of course, grab the Missile Resistance and Warp Storm weapon. Now, really, you could do whatever you want with these points, is my opinion, but I would rather do this. Go down... no. I think having more leadership might be better than the rest. Those two are definitely the betters. And then you have 6 points to throw anywhere. And this is the point where I'm like, yeah, grab Run and Slaughter. Grab some armor. Grab Woundmaker. Maybe grab some speed. It's up to you. But there is an alternative way I sort of think of to do. And that is get him heroes of chieftains. And the nice thing about chieftains is that they get bone breakers. And just fill his army with bone. Fill his army with bone breakers. Chieftains sound bone breakers. If I remember correctly, chieftains also give you ward save for your company lord, which is super good, and it's very nice. And I believe that stacks. That ward save stacks. So you can have we or any of the other Skaven lords like immediately like at a full army almost 90. So yeah. So level them up would be get missile resistance, or yeah, missile resistance, warpstone weapon. But this time, I would do it this way: do clan rats, and maybe do molder, so you can get some mutant rat ogres in there, because they're basically riding mutant rat ogres, and just go with the mutant rat ogres. And if that was the case, you would go this, this. I would say maybe armor, because this leadership will help. This, do trophy head, points there, grab everything in this tree, make him faster so that he can move his little legs. And I would put the last point maybe in there. Or move a point around. Maybe from... Where would I take a point from? I don't know where I'll take a point from. So you need 4 here. I really like that one. I guess you could get rid of the weapon strength and put it into there so you get minus upkeep a little bit. Or you can remove this and place it there for minus upkeep, because he's fine where he is without frenzy. So yeah, that'll probably be what I suggest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something on how to level up your lords. I hope this video will help you in the future of you going to the higher difficulties. This has been me, Kelsey Drake, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.